you running for? Where is it you wanna go? Where is it you wanna go?
This is a video that I feel like I have to make, not that I want to make. So hello everybody, if you're new here, my name is Bryn, and if you're returning, welcome back. Today's video is gonna be really different because I'm dropping out. I didn't want to make a video about this because I feel like I know that I don't have to justify myself and my decisions to other people, but since I've made a lot of University of Amsterdam videos and a lot of people messaged me asking me questions about how I like the program or if I recommend it, I feel like I'm living a lie if I don't tell you guys that I am leaving and why I'm leaving. So as you can see, my apartment is currently a mess because I'm packing it up. I'm leaving Amsterdam in 7 days, 20 hours, and 51 minutes. That's next Saturday. Today is Friday, December 14th, and when I leave, I will have lived here for 19 weeks, but I haven't been home since July 31st. So this is probably super shocking to a lot of you watching this and kind of out of the blue because I make a lot of university videos and I seem super happy online, and I'm sure you guys don't need to hear the talk that literally every YouTuber and Instagram model makes ever about how people only show the highlight reels of their life on the internet and that sort of thing. I'm sure you all understand that by now. People do only share the highlight reels of their life online, which is definitely what I've been doing. So anyways, yeah, I'm dropping out after my exam. So sorry if the lighting changes. It's like 2:30, but there's clouds, and you know how the Amsterdam weather is. I don't really know how to start. Basically, I have 2 exams that I'm writing next week, and then first semester is over, and I am going back to Canada for the Christmas break, and I am not returning to Amsterdam or the University of Amsterdam. You might be wondering why I'm writing the exams and why I didn't just leave earlier if I'm dropping out, and that's because I want to finish these credits because I have done the work for them, and I'm gonna see if I can transfer them. So you could call me a temporary college dropout because I'm not dropping out of college and moving to LA to become an influencer. I am just dropping out, going home, working, and then going to university again next September. So I guess I'll get to why I'm dropping out, because I think that's important, because a lot of people have been asking me, oh, like, how do you like it in Amsterdam? Like, oh, like, do you recommend your program? Like, should I go? First of all, I couldn't answer those questions for you even if I did enjoy it here and I was staying. I don't know what's best for you, what your life is like. Second of all, I am dropping out, so I'm not gonna recommend or tell you that I love it here when I don't. Basically, when I decided to come to Amsterdam, it was really last minute. I got accepted into a couple schools in Canada and I didn't want to go to any of them. I got accepted into like Ryerson and UBC and Dalhousie, and UBC my second choice, and like all these other schools. I was like, I don't want to live in Toronto. I don't want to do a regular Bachelor of Arts. Like, I hate all of this. I was like, I just want to change my life. Sorry, I was sitting on my knees and that really hurt. So I saw that the applications were still open to Amsterdam. I applied to Amsterdam, I got in, and I kind of just dropped everything and decided to go. I did my research on the program. I obviously don't think I did enough research on the program, but I also feel like the UVA website doesn't describe the program very well, and I'm not just saying that because of my situation. I've talked to other people who have said this program is not what they expected it to be like. If you don't know, I study media and information at the University of Amsterdam, not communication science. Communication science is a Bachelor of Science. Media and information is a Bachelor of Art. So now I'm gonna get to the reasons why I'm dropping out. So basically, like I said before, I kind of made a last minute decision to come here. I don't think I fully realized what I was getting myself into when I decided to move across the country for the first time, for my first time living alone. That's fun. I'm very impulsive, and I also have severe commitment issues. Anyways, so I really am not enjoying the program here. I was always in the mindset of, oh, like, you don't need to go to film school if you want to be in film. Like, you just need to have a portfolio and be willing to like work like holding cords or like getting coffees on film sets. So I'm just gonna get like a different degree and then I'll work to the film afterwards. What I've been realizing that is that I'm paying to go to school here, and it's really hard to get good grades in the Dutch school systems, and so I'm working really hard to just pass in subjects that I'm not interested in at all. And I realize that even though a film degree might be useless, it's what I'm interested in and it's what I want to learn about. So I should be in a program that I want to learn about, even if the degree is like useless for what I want to do in the future, if that makes sense. It's not as creative as I thought it would be, and I've heard a lot of other people say that as well. The program really isn't as creative as I thought, well, from the people that I've talked to, and it's not as hands-on as it says online. It says it's a practical and hands-on course. I mean, that's obviously open to interpretation. Also, I'm coming from Canada, from North America, and the university culture is really, really different in North America than it is in Europe, which of course I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting it that much. And what I mean by that is that the easiest way that I like to explain it to people is that going to school at University of Amsterdam feels more like a job than it does going to university. In Canada and the US, I'm sure as most of you know, it's kind of like you go to college and it's the whole experience. It's the parties, the clubs, meeting people, living in the dorms, school spirit, sports teams, all of that sort of stuff. And at UVA, everyone lives in different part of towns. Our campuses are super spread out. We don't have sports teams. There's not a lot of school spirit. We didn't even have a merch store until this year, and it's just a pop-up merch store, and they have 3 items of clothing. No school spirit, not really any big school events. It's really just like you do your studies, that's it. There's not really like a community about it, and it's not really like a university experience. It's like you're here to get your degree and that's it. And you know, you do go to school to get a degree, but I think that what I need is more of an actual university experience, because yeah, like learning is important, getting your degree is important, but so is being happy and meeting people and finding yourself and just doing all those university activities that I was looking forward to, which they don't have here. A combination of me not liking the program and me not liking the environment that I'm in led me to become super unmotivated and super sad and depressed for like a really long time, and I was like, I can't do it, which is really hard for me. I really don't like being a quitter, but at the end of the day, I think that happiness is most important, and even though it's scary to drop out and not know what you're doing and not know what you're gonna do, you have to do what's best for yourself. So those are the reasons why I'm dropping out. Here we are. So yeah, I'm moving back to Canada to work and reapply to university because I hate my program and I hate my social life. And that is it. If you have any questions, comment them down below. I'll answer them as best as I can. As always, any questions about University of Amsterdam or that sort of thing. I am going to make a video on how to move abroad and how to move back home because I have been struggling. So yeah, that's kind of why I canceled Vlogmas, is because I'm moving back home and I have so much that I have to do before I move back to Canada. It's a really long process. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Sorry it wasn't exciting and happy like all my other videos are, but you know, not every single video can be exciting and happy because my whole life is not exciting and happy right now. I am a work in progress and we're okay with that. But I'll see you guys in my next video. So yeah, bye everyone.